So many good shows holding promise across so many diverse genres, you are absolutely going to find at least a few that you can enjoy. When you're looking for a good chuckle as classes, homework, and work looms, this is the list for you. Welcome to Anime List, and here is top 10 best comedy anime of fall 2016. But before we start, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. Number 10. Bishoujo Yugi Crane Game Girls Galaxy. In a shocking turn of events, it has come to light that the girls from Bishoujo Yugi Unit Crane game are back. 3 girls want to become idols, so they meet up, get signed, and are going to become idols. Well, kind of. What actually happens is that they are sent to a game center / arcade to go, and with part-time? Suddenly, the meaning of idols in Japan has changed. While they bide their time for their debut, they work in the arcade. One day surely they will stand on the stage of stars. There's not been much information released in regards to the second season, other than a mysterious Star Wars-esque key visual that potentially teases more characters, as well as interplanetary foes / friends. Number 9. Nobunaga no Shinobi Ninja Girl and Samurai Master. The curtain rises on the stage set in the year 1555. This is the year smack dab in the middle of the Sengoku era, or the Warring States era. Japan was in turmoil as various kingdoms and governments tried to rule over each other. Then the lord and tactician Nobunaga Oda rose to power. At first though, no one took him seriously, save for one young girl. Her name is Chidori, and when she heard what he had to say, she exclaimed, "I'll be your shinobi." Thus their tale begins as they attempt to unify all of Japan. Whether or not this anime will actually truly be comedic other than the bumblings of Chidori remains to be seen. Akin to Neko Neko Nihonshi from spring of 2016, this is another comedy anime that means to spin historical tales into a more approachable format. Number 8. TQ8. This is the 8th season of TQ to grace our screens. Yet another short anime in our list. This follows 4 girls of the Kameido High School Tennis Club as they play tennis while not actually playing it at the same time. Kanai, Yurei, Nasuno, and Marimo are up to their hijinks again by sort of playing tennis while leaving you in tears laughing. Either way, it's definitely something to enjoy as the show is a short series, so you'll get a few guffaws from each episode and then it will end. Hopefully, you can still get a few good laughs even if you know the kind of humor that's going to be coming. Number 7. Hagane Orchestra. Hagane Orchestra is about the characters from the app Hagane Orchestra as they try to promote their game. In a pseudo-breaking of the fourth wall, the residents of Irodori Village do everything they can to get people to download and play their game. Even if that means betting their lives, they will do it. So you can learn more about the gaming industry via this comedy anime. The best part? It's a short series, so it's sure to be packed with jokes. Hagane Orchestra sort of resembles the anime that everyone knows, Gurren Lagann. But of course, the actual contents and story are different. One thing to note about this anime is that there is an actual game called Hagane Orchestra, so this actually is what it says it is, a promotional anime. Number 6. Girlfriend Note. Girlfriend Note is not only a short anime in that the episodes are not long, but this is also overall a short anime with only 3 episodes. This series is a spin-off from the actual series of Girlfriend. The National Dance Battle Royale is over. Girlfriend Note takes the characters that you know from the Light Music Club and puts them into play. That's right, these girls are going to be putting on a production of Cinderella. Momoko is going to be the princess, while Miyabi is the prince? Oh, and a surprise role is in the wings for Kokomi. This series is very, we're happy that the Girlfriend series is getting more popular, but this was definitely unexpected and very left field. Number 5. Kitaro's Yokai Picture Diary. Kitaro is a young man who has a sense of the supernatural, so much that he is always surrounded by yokai. Kitaro Shonen no Yokai and Nikki is a horror comedy according to the Japanese website, but it's not actually scary. In a pseudo-harem setup, the girls all live with Kitaro, but one will probably get with him because this is a comedy and it's a short anime. Comedy this season seems to be coming in short anime, which is good as long as it delivers. The focus points to keep an eye out for in this anime that is worth at least a few episodes is the Yuki Haha, who is a massive sadist, and her daughter Yuki Musume, who seems to have a delicate constitution but can actually be a sadist just like her mother. Number 4. Mahou Shoujo Nante mo ii desu kara second season. It's back again for another round. Yet another short anime in this season. Miton and Yuzuka are back again as that strange spin-off of Magical Creature and Magical Girl. Last season, she stumbled upon him digging in the trash. Miton turned around and with the blink of an eye, offered to make Yuzuka, a rather average girl, into a magical one. She agrees, but much to her chagrin, she does not get the school uniform magical outfit, but a rather risky bathing suit that is just too much for her as a second-year middle school student. Struggling to come to terms with her powers and her outfit, Miton is there to guide her along with her close friend Chia, who actually threatens anyone who gets near to Yuzuka, including Miton. What will she get into next? Number 3. To Be Hero. To Be Hero follows Osan, who is a toilet designer. He is separated from his wife years ago and he's raising his daughter by himself. His daughter Min-chan excels at both grades and sports. One day, while driving himself for success at work, he is sucked into a toilet and is tasked with saving the earth and his daughter. However, not all is as it seems, as he's super hot as a normal man, but when he becomes a hero, he turns into a pudgy, balding, unattractive middle-aged man. Now, not only does he have to save his daughter, but also Earth. To Be Hero is a semi-short anime in that the episodes should be between 10 and 15 minutes. This is definitely a different type of story, and honestly, this sounds like it's going to be a standout show in the genre last season. Number 2. Classicaloid. The world is currently going through a revolution via music. Kanai and Sosuke live in such a town currently undergoing revitalization. One day though, out of the blue, two strange men came crashing down out of the sky and announced they are Beethoven and Mozart respectively. They are here to help play music, but that's not all. Stars begin to rain down from the sky and mecha appear out of nowhere? More of these famous musicians called classicaloids begin to show up. Bach and Chopin are two of them. Somehow their power seems to be called more comedy, music, fighting, comedy, and then some more music. Sure, why not? Fans of Raw Zephon or like Eureka 7 might get similar vibes from this if it turns out to be an action-heavy show. Number 1. Gakuen Handsome. Baramon High School exists as the most elite private boys' school in the school district. Yoshiki is the main character who is transferring in the semester. However, whenever he goes to the school, there is handsomeness. Suddenly, he is surrounded by handsome men that are all vying for him. The outlaw teacher, the soccer club captain, the old childhood friend, the rich boy, the other transfer student who is mysterious, and even Yoshiki's sister Yu is in on helping the other guys. A story of passion, romance, and feelings begins here. Gakuen Handsome is a parody, so please take everything about this anime with a grain of salt. It was made as a parody to combat all the school harem anime that are a dime a dozen. This anime was actually crowdfunded and blew well beyond its goal, much to the delight of fans.